Hey, what's up guys? TBL here from It's All Viral, coming back at you with 25 more fun facts that you may or may not have known. Now, today's list is of course brought to you by UberFacts, which you can find at UberFacts on Twitter. But alright, without any further ado, let's dive into today's 25 fun facts. Starting us off strong, in the 90s, the TV show Xena surpassed its counterpart Hercules in ratings, despite being a spin-off of the Hercules series. A McWhopper, a combination of a Big Mac and a Whopper, would have 726 calories, about a third of a person's recommended daily dose. The creator of peanut M&Ms was actually allergic to peanuts, meaning he missed out on his own delicious invention. According to a recent study, firstborn women may be more likely to be overweight or obese than their later-born sisters. The word Jedi is allegedly derived from the word Jidaigeki, meaning period dramas, the Japanese movies that influenced George Lucas. In England and Wales, an average of 2 women are murdered every week by a partner, proving once again that you need to be careful with who you court. Hummingbirds actually use hawks as bodyguards. They use the proximity of a hawk's nest as protection against other predatory birds. Studies show that thinking about ethical temptations in advance helps you resist them. A recent survey says that those who wear black are seen as serious and reliable. Almost 50% of women and 64% of men agree that black exudes confidence. James Holmes, the perpetrator of the Colorado movie theater mass shooting in 2012, was sentenced to 3,318 years in prison. Research shows that tweets with the highest engagement rates contain around 100 characters. A CDC survey found that 99% of contact lens users report at least one unsafe habit, like sleeping or swimming while still wearing contacts. October 28th is National Chocolate Day. I hope you celebrate it in style. There's a 17% drop in engagement when there are over 2 hashtags in a tweet, according to research. So remember, keep it down to 1. An analysis found that out of the 5.5 million profiles marked as female, there are only about 12,000 real women on the Ashley Madison website. Another study shows that the longer a jellyfish's stingers are, the more painful the sting itself is. Your dominant hand hosts different bacteria than your non-dominant hand. Violent young adults who get their daily requirements of vitamins, minerals, and fatty acids commit 26% fewer offenses than those who don't. So, like the Hulkster always said, take your vitamins, brothers. Bacterial cells are so prolific in our bodies that they outnumber our human cells 10 to 1. One theory holds that the reason people gag whenever someone else vomits is because in our cave-dwelling past, any toxin that one person ate was likely eaten by the entire group. So, it's an evolutionary survival mechanism. According to his brother, Vincent van Gogh's last words were, "The sadness will last forever." Black holes don't just suck up everything nearby, they actually sit dormant, and if a star approaches it and gets too close, the black hole becomes active. It can cost almost $300,000 a year just for the right to operate a hot dog stand in or around Central Park in New York. The Fisher Pen Company developed the space pen that writes in zero gravity for around $1 million. And in our final fact of the day, Armenian fin swimmer Sarvesh Karapetyan was finishing a 12-mile run when he heard a bus crash into a reservoir. He dove 30 feet below the water and rescued 20 people, one at a time. Sarvesh is an 11-time world record holder, 17-time world champion, 13-time European champion, and 7-time USSR champion. Man, talk about a real hero. But alright, that is it for today, and those are 25 fun facts that you may or may not have known. Be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure you let us know what you think in the comment section below. And if you'd like to hear more from me, be sure to check me out right here on YouTube at youtube.com/thebblacklink. Links to all that will be in the description box below. But alright, that's it for this one. As always, I am the Black Link, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.